Hey everybody, welcome back to my space. Today, I'm going to be making some cocktails using SirDavis. This is my first time ever making these cocktails, and also my first bottle of SirDavis since Beyonce released it. I really love the taste of this. I am a big whiskey fan, so of course, I needed to take a shot and really let those flavors sit on my tongue so I can just make some great drinks. Also, I wanted to get a good shot of all the ingredients I'm using. On the screen, it'll be a list of them if you want to pause it and just get in detail everything I'll be using today. The honeybee will be our first up today. And these are the ingredients on the SirDavis website. We got 2 ounces of SirDavis, some lemon juice from fresh lemons, and next we're going to add our honey once we're done squeezing in the fresh lemon juice. I was eyeballing it with the lemon juice and the honey, but I think I did pretty good here. After I shook it up, here's what I have. Pouring it up in a cup on a block of ice. And yeah, these are some cups I won from David Buster's. I'm very proud of them, so be prepared to see them on video. Now, the honeybee was a very beautiful drink. I really enjoyed this one. I love the sweet taste that it leaves on the tongue, and it didn't take much to make it at all. Next up, we got the Texas Buckiin, one of my personal favorites. 2 ounces of that SirDavis, some raw honey. We eyeballing it again. Of course, that lemon juice from the fresh lemons. And this time we're going to use a bit of ginger beer. I'll say about 4 ounces of the ginger beer should do. Here's the final product. And adding a little lemon garnish like the images. I really love the Texas Buckiin. Would highly recommend it. Next up, we're going to hop into one of my personal favorite drinks of all time, an old fashioned. And today, we're going to be doing a Davis old fashioned. Of course, our base of 2 ounces of SirDavis, a bit of honey, all bottling it, of course, and 2 dashes of the bitters. Really enjoyed the way this drink came together. The only thing is I forgot my cherries. Nevertheless, with the cherries, it would be astounding. Without, it was still amazing. I thoroughly enjoyed this drink. I made some for myself after this video and enjoyed it with a cigar too. Next up, we have our SirDavis Sour. And I really enjoy the beauty of this drink. 2 ounces of our SirDavis, then a bit of lemon juice, eyeballing it, getting it from fresh lemons as always. I really enjoy the way the fresh lemon juice makes this drink tang. Of course, our raw honey, eyeballing that as well. And then next up, we're going to get our egg whites. I feel like the egg whites usually scare a lot of people, but the way it mixes with this drink, please don't worry, is absolutely beautiful. I thoroughly enjoy how the SirDavis Sour comes together. And of course, for just a bit of fun, we have the orange, a bit of that, and a bit of bitters. So putting a dash in and pouring it up on our ice block after I shook it up. Very beautiful sour. Next up is the Houston. Now this one, I had some people in the video with me, helping me try the drinks and give their opinion on them. And let me tell you something about this drink. They said that this drink is basically fresh divorce. My wife took everything. The kids, cleaned out the bank accounts, and left me with shit. Let me tell you something. It's that vermouth in the drink that does that. I am totally convinced that vermouth mixture with the bitters, I even had to take a step back and say, okay. So if you're going through a hard time and you need a drink that really helps you through it, this is the drink. I even had to add a bit more honey to just really sit with that drink, because that drink is a hard time, and it's for people going through a hard time. I shit you not. So next up is the Whisky Lemonade, which is absolutely perfect, especially after having that last drink. That was a hard time. Of course, we're doing our base of 2 ounces and 4 ounces of that lemonade. I really enjoyed the sweetness of that drink. especially after that last heartbreak drink. Eyeballing my honey and garnishing it with a quarter of a lemon. I enjoyed this drink a lot. It was very relieving after the last one. Now, next up is the Whisky Highball. Make sure you remember your ice with this drink. Crushed ice if you can. First up, we're going to have our soda water and just 2 ounces of the SirDavis. Now, that's it for this drink. Just soda water, SirDavis, and ice. And it's pretty straight to the point. It was okay. I really wouldn't go out of my way to order this drink. It wasn't really one of my favorites, to be honest. Next up, we have the Blackberry mint, and it was a pretty refreshing drink. That mint brings it out, of course, on 2 ounces of SirDavis, raw honey, blackberries, and garnished with mint. I really enjoyed the refreshing taste of this drink. It was very cute, very demure. And last but not least, we have the hot toddy. This was my personal favorite to make, mostly because when my friend tasted it, she said it tasted just like when her mother used to make it. So I was proud. I got the 2 ounces of SirDavis as the base, eyeballing that very hot water, putting it in there, make sure I got the right amount. And then, of course, adding the raw honey, eyeballing it with the lemon juice, and adding 2 dashes of bitters. Of course, there'll be no ice in this drink, just straight, hot, enjoyable toddy. And my heart was full when my friend said it reminded her of when her mom would make hot toddy. And these are all the cocktails from the SirDavis website. I enjoy making every last one. It was a wonderful experience, especially to have all my friends and my girlfriend there tasting them and giving me feedback as I made each drink. My personal favorite, of course, is the Texas Buckiin and the Old Fashioned. Those are my top 2. So anybody looking to try the SirDavis and try the cocktails on the websites, it's a really good experience. And even the ones where we was talking about the divorcee one and the one I wouldn't try again, they're worth a try, especially if you have a different taste palette than me. All in all, I enjoyed the experience. I enjoyed the SirDavis, and thank you for tuning in, and I hope you give it a try as well. Have a great day.